okay. But I'd be a lot better if...
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book allowance.
You know me so well, Dad. So, what do you say? Time to leave this place behind.
It's good to be out and about. Life's good stuff sometimes. Nothing like hitting orbit. Stars.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
Just a little elbow grease, some sealant, and about 2 battle cruisers worth of steel, and this place will be right as rain.
Captain, welcome back. Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. To each their own. Still remember my ceremony. One of the proudest days of my life. But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them. That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser? That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure... Well, how? How exactly? You can't be... Oh, you are. But still, getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're... Come on. We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that. I know it's here somewhere. Uh-huh. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine? Oh, it's really not that daunting. So long as he's on a planet with some modicum of civilization, you should be able to cobble... He is on a planet like that, right? A battlefield? On Nira? Ugh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him. That sector of Nira was destination #1 for xenoweapons during the war. Add to that general environmental devastation and the kind of lawlessness that comes with any Freestar world, and that planet's got more than enough ways to make a visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any. Kaiser lets us do field work with a level of precision that there's really no other. More than a few of the options we're looking into. Detectors to uncover the terror. They require highly specific materials to test against. And asking a group of Marines to accompany us for that kind of work, well, it usually ended up with... The Colony War saw a lot of hard fighting, but Nira got it the worst. Everything the Freestar Collective and UC could muster, ground troops, xenoweapons, mechs, was hurled into the fray. Both sides hoped something would decisively turn the tide, but it never... When the war finally ended, swaths of that world were so So what Kaiser's doing there of all... Come on, that's not funny. No, that's insane. They faked his death? My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what? What was so important that they had to keep him alive? Oh, they certainly picked an expert, didn't they?
He's alive. I don't care if they're using him to solve world hunger. The man is a criminal.
I guess it makes sense, though, doesn't it? The UC of that era only created me because they were afraid of a world without Ve Victus in command. Why would they? As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty. You've got nothing to apologize for. Because the UC, they did a lot of terror. But even knowing they did, knowing that they kept him alive all this time, it's hope. I had no one when I was outside the UC. No Red Devils, no family. But that old world, where I was no one and my father mattered. Thanks to what you and I have done, I have a place again. A purpose. You and we're getting to change what the UC... So I don't care if Vivictus is alive or dead. He can rot for all I care. Precisely. Because there's nothing we can do about past choices. So, let's get back to the business at hand. Now, my father just handing over the information on the research team and... But, if he has something to gain from helping us prevent... So while you'll absolutely want to be cautious, what would you think about trying to bring back Kaiser? Thank you. I'll make sure we're ready to put that machine to use as soon as you've got it. Something else you needed? All right, take care of yourself out.
down near the mines and enter any active sites at your own risk.
You're doing me a solid. Good. I'm already getting readings from it. Nothing yet, but when he Here's your pay. Think of it as your cut of the bounty. Thanks for the assist. Mighty kind of you. We did. Soon after you left, the signal pinged. Soon as it did, I sent word to my fellow tracker, and he made a move on our guy. And on top of that, we bagged another wanted criminal. Turns out our guy was using the launch pad as a rendezvous point to traffic illicit goods, including human organs and worse. We caught the buyer as well, thanks to you. So, you're fixing to take yourself on a little bounty hunt. Well, look, the Trackers Alliance posts jobs on the mission board over there. Now, look, much as I'm itching to get back out there and take down wanted marks on my own, I can't help you any more than that. So, don't come crying to me. Bye. Hope I never have to kill you.
I don't suppose I have time.
Landing site's clear. All green here.
You look tired.
Yeah, you're sweet to me. Your dad's just not as young as he used to be.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family. But you sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before. So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call? What are you, some sort of priest or good Samaritan? But I got a heap load of problems. And I'm willing to pay my share for the help.